Hi, Jamie. This is Will Reed. Thank you so much for the inspiring video that you sent. I have just now shared it with my Aikido class, and I've got everybody on Zoom here, but I've asked everyone to, having just watched your video together, and we have people from all over the world in our class, so I'd like you to just give your first name and what country you're from, and give just a takeaway that you got from the video, what you do. So, Abdullah, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Abdullah. I am from Uzbekistan and I am taking Aikido class. And it was really inspiring, and it has a lot of things I have to learn. And one of the things is inner center, because I didn't know that. And actually, I used to wonder in a fight or in a practice in Aikido, there must be something very central, and the senseis are using. I think it's all about inner center, and that's I think it's very true. And she mentioned about the heart, and because they are kind of synchronized. I've heard about that, but I didn't know about the it is called inner center. And actually, I really like the explanation where she said, the brain and heart, because heart at the same time, like heart doesn't, obey to the response from brain. Especially heart is capable of, transmitting some, let's say, responses. And I really love the comment and explanation. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So that's Abdullah from Uzbekistan. Thank you. So Raza, you want to go next?
No, I will first listen.
Oh, you
So,
want to listen to others? Okay, you can go later. Okay, so look, please, your name and what country you're from.
Hi, I'm Lok. I'm from Malaysia. I just wanted to say that I'm quite familiar with the imagery of the energies that you're talking about, and the fact that you drew parallels to golf speaks volume of how effective it is, because you wouldn't be talking about it if it didn't apply very well to golf. And also, listening to Reed, I know how much Aikido really helps in pretty much everything, centering and everything. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So that's Lok from Malaysia. And Tanya, can you introduce yourself and give your comment?
Hello, I'm Tanya from India, and one of the things that, I mean, the first time when I took Aikido lesson, and I was pretty surprised by the fact how Aikido is used in everyday life. And the same thing today, like while I was watching the video and how she connected goals to Aikido, and it was again the same thing, like how it's not just a martial art. It's just something you do every day while you might not even know. And when you're doing it as a martial art, you're doing a very advanced thing of what you would be doing. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you,
So
Tanya from India. Thank you very much. And
thank you.
Devran, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, my name is Davron. I'm from Uzbekistan. So the what I get from that and the video, so and she mentioned about in order to get the double vision, so your eyes should they come in the one center. It means your body and the whole brain should come to one point. So like the thing I like. So I think yeah, that's all I guess what I get from this.
Excellent. So thank you, Devran from Uzbekistan.
Thanks.
Yuki, can you introduce yourself and give your comment?
Okay. My name is Yuki. I'm from Japan. Uh, I I tried centering while watching your video, and well, it wasn't that hard to find my center, but I realized that staying center in all day, any times is kind of difficult. So I like to try it from today, and well, as you said, that center and the heart is very um, important in Aikido and also anything. So I'll always remember about it. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Yuki from Japan. Okay. And Jen, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Jen from America. When I was watching the video, when you were talking about how to balance and center your weight, it reminded me of figure skating because you have to be low enough to stay down, but high enough that you can be light and lifted and connect both up with the universe and then down with the earth. And I thought that was really cool.
Beautiful comment. Thank you, Jen. Okay. And Sherry, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Sherry. My Chinese name is Shupang, so you know I'm from China. And as I see the video, I just come up with that my mom and dad always tell me to straighten my backbone. My backbone help me stay like century to keep to stay century when I walk or run. That make me build a good habit of behavior. So that may make me look more healthy, even though I don't always do exercise. So that's my comment. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Sherry. And now, next time you see your parents, you can teach them because you'll have a lot of sophisticated things. Excellent. Okay, Sena.
Sure.
Sena can you introduce yourself?
Hey, hello. My name is Sena. I'm from Australia. I was sort of aware of how you can apply some of the physical aspects of Aikido in other sports, but I wasn't really aware of how you can apply it mentally. So, from now, I think I'll try and apply some of what you said on like the mental aspect and see how I perform overall in like physical activities and not just martial arts in general.
Right. And well, daily life, and also you play soccer and a lot of other sports. So yeah, excellent. Well, we'll look forward to hearing more on that. Thank you, Sena. And now, can you give us your comment and introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hello, I'm Nao. I'm from Japan. And what I learned from the video, by watching this video, I realized that how much tension I usually put while I'm standing, usually. And then I actually tried while watching the video. And then it really makes my body stabilized. Like even though I close my eyes, my body really stabilized. So it was really interesting. I didn't know the centering my body, the line.
Excellent. Yeah, okay. And what we will do in class, of course, is take this into dynamic motion so you can keep your center even when people are attacking you. And, it's going to be very interesting. Okay. And then, Raza, then can you give us the last comment and introduce yourself?
Hello, Professor. I am Raza Hassan from Pakistan. So basically, why I joined Aikido is to learn something new for my body and for my physical health. But after watching this video, I came to know that being in center is not directly related to even your body. It's mean that your mind, your brain, and your thinking have to be a center. Mean to say focus at a single thing. Like I done Caesar, I experienced that. Not your body have to be center, but your brain have to just think about the Caesar. Like you have to do this. If you are thinking something else, then you will be distracted. So being centered is mean that physically and intellectually being thinking at the same thing and at the same point, like what you need to do and what are you going to do. So I came to know that this is a being centered basically from your brain and from your heart, like something of our body controlled by brain, some parts of our body controlled by our heart. So we need to just collectively gather these two things at the same point. This means the center.
Excellent. Thank you, Raza. Those are great comments, Raza from Pakistan. And of course, there are three centers we're talking about: the head, the brain, and then the heart, and the hara. Yeah. So we align those, and we'll talk about the wisdom that you get from the head center, and the love that you get from the heart center, and the vitality that you get from the hara. So we'll talk about alignment and put it together with some practical exercises. So I'm really proud of you guys' wonderful comments, and pretty awesome considering that this is just the third class you've had. So, I mean, we really just started, and I'm very proud to share these with Jamie. So can everybody just say thank you, Jamie, just all together, and then I'll turn off the
Thank
audio.
you so much.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So much.
Thank you. Okay. So I'll stop here.